I never thought a conversation with Dr. Sarah Thompson, a geriatric specialist with 30 years of experience, would completely change how I think about daily hygiene. Most seniors focus on the obvious showering and brushing teeth, she told me. But they're missing crucial areas that could add years to their life. When she revealed these 5 often neglected body parts, I was the most surprised. It's something we use every single day, yet 87% of Americans clean it incorrectly or worse, don't clean it at all. Before I share these life-changing insights, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Let's start with the most shocking discovery. 1. That's literally right under your nose, or rather inside your mouth zone, the tongue, our most overlooked health indicator. Let's talk about your tongue. Yes, that often forgotten part of your mouth that does so much more than help you taste your favorite foods. Why is keeping your tongue clean so important? Think of your tongue like a sponge in your kitchen. Just like that sponge collects food particles and bacteria over time, your tongue does the same thing each day. It builds up a coating that's full of bacteria. Dr. Sarah Thompson, who has been helping seniors stay healthy for over 30 years, tells me these bacteria don't just cause bad breath. They can actually travel through your body and affect your heart health and overall wellness. It's like having a dirty filter in your water system, impacting everything downstream. Now, let me share how easy it is to keep your tongue clean. Every morning before you eat breakfast, grab either a tongue scraper, which you can find at any drugstore, or your regular toothbrush. Stand in front of your bathroom mirror, stick out your tongue, and gently scrape from back to front 3 or 4 times. It's like wiping down a counter. You want to be thorough but not rough. Then rinse your mouth. Do this again before bed, but even more gently. The whole thing takes about 2 minutes in the morning and 1 minute at night. Mary, a friend of mine who is 67, started cleaning her tongue this way 3 months ago. The changes she's seen are amazing. Not only can she taste her food better, but her dentist noticed a big difference in her oral health, and she feels more energetic throughout the day. It's such a small change, he told me, but it makes me feel so much fresher and healthier. Just remember to be gentle with yourself. If you find yourself gagging, start from the middle of your tongue and slowly work your way back as you get more comfortable. And if your tongue looks unusual or feels sore, it's always good to check with your doctor. Now, let's move on to another surprising area that needs daily attention: your feet. What I'm about to tell you about foot care might change how you think about your daily shower routine. Feet care, the foundation of senior health. Let's talk about your feet, the unsung heroes that carry us through life. Most of us think a quick rinse in the shower is enough, but there's so much more to keeping these vital body parts healthy, especially as we age. Why is foot care so critical? Your feet are like the foundation of a house. When they're not properly maintained, everything above them can start to have problems. As we get older, our feet become a vital early warning system for our health. Poor circulation often shows up here first, and for those with diabetes, proper foot care isn't just about comfort. It's about preventing serious complications. Here's how to give your feet the daily care they deserve. Start by sitting comfortably on your shower chair or bath edge. Use warm, not hot, water and a soft washcloth. Pay special attention to between your toes. It's like cleaning window blinds. You need to get into every crack and crevice. Take your time with each toe, gently washing between them. Don't forget the soles of your feet, that's where most of the daily dirt and dead skin accumulate. Tom, my 73-year-old neighbor, had always ignored his feet until he noticed some discoloration between his toes. His doctor told him it was the beginning of a fungal infection, which is common in seniors. After starting a daily foot washing routine, not only did the infection clear up, but he noticed his balance improved too. I never realized how much better I'd feel just by taking care of my feet, he shared. The most important step comes after washing: drying thoroughly. Think of it like drying dishes. If you leave moisture in dark places, unwanted things start to grow. Use a clean, soft towel and make sure to dry completely between each toe. Once dry, Apply a small amount of moisturizer to the soles and tops of your feet, but not between the toes. This helps prevent cracks in the skin while keeping the toe spaces dry and healthy. Watch for any changes in your feet: new discoloration, persistent soreness, or cuts that don't heal quickly. These are like check engine lights for your body, telling you something needs attention. If you notice anything unusual, don't wait to get it checked out. Make this a daily ritual, ideally in the morning, when you're fresh and alert. The whole process takes about 5 minutes, but these few minutes can prevent months of potential problems. After a few weeks of proper foot care, you might notice better balance, less discomfort when walking, and healthier looking skin on your feet. Speaking of skin health, there's another area that needs daily attention but often gets overlooked: your armpits. And what I'm about to tell you about armpit care goes far beyond just preventing body odor. The hidden dangers of neglecting your armpits. Now, you might be thinking, really? Armpits? I use deodorant every day. But there's more to armpit care than fighting odor. This often overlooked area of your body is actually a crucial hub for your lymphatic system. Think of it as your body's natural drainage network. Why are clean armpits so important for seniors? Your armpits are like the grand central station of your upper body, where major lymph nodes meet. These nodes help filter out toxins and fight infection. When we don't clean this area properly, it's like letting trash pile up at a busy intersection. Everything starts backing up. Plus, as we age, our skin becomes more sensitive, and the chemical buildup from sweat and products can cause irritation or even infection. Here's the right way to care for your armpits daily. Step into a warm shower and start with gentle circular motions using your washcloth or soft sponge. Barbara, a 65-year-old retired teacher I know, discovered that using unscented soap worked best for her sensitive skin. I used to get rashes all the time, she told me, but once I switched to gentle soap and started washing properly, those problems disappeared. The key is to be thorough but gentle. Lift your arm and clean in all directions, up and down, side to side, and in circles. Imagine you're cleaning a delicate glass. You want to be effective but not rough. If reaching up is difficult, try holding the washcloth with the opposite hand and bringing it across your body. Take your time with each armpit, making sure to rinse thoroughly. Any soap left behind can cause irritation. After your shower, pat the area dry completely. Don't rub. Moisture trapped in your armpits is like leaving wet clothes in a hamper. It creates the perfect environment for bacteria to grow. Wait a few minutes before applying any deodorant. This gives your skin time to breathe and helps prevent irritation. The results of proper armpit care might surprise you. Within just a week, you may notice less odor, even before using deodorant. Your skin might feel smoother and less irritated. Some seniors even report feeling less sluggish, which makes sense given the lymphatic system's role in our body's natural cleansing process. Rose, who's 70, noticed something interesting. After a month of proper armpit care, I used to get these small tender lumps under my arms occasionally, she shared. After paying more attention to cleaning this area properly, they've completely gone away. My doctor says it's because I'm helping my lymphatic system do its job better. Speaking of staying healthy, let's move on to an area that's crucial for preventing respiratory issues: your nose. And what I'm about to share about nasal hygiene might change how you think about breathing entirely. Nasal hygiene, breathing your way to better health. Let's talk about your nose. Not just the part you powder, but the entire nasal passage that is essential for healthy breathing. Most of us think our nose takes care of itself, but proper nasal hygiene becomes increasingly important as we age. Especially for preventing those stubborn winter colds and breathing problems. Why is nasal cleaning so vital? Your nose is like your body's own air purifier. Just as you change or clean your home's air filters, your nasal passages need regular maintenance too. Think about it. Your nose filters about 10,000 quarts of air every single day. That's a lot of dust, pollen, and bacteria being caught in there. Jack, a 68-year-old former construction worker, learned this the hard way. I never paid attention to cleaning my nose until my allergies got so bad I could barely sleep, he told me. Now that I clean it properly every day, I breathe better than I have in years. Here's the safe and simple way to keep your nasal passages clean. Start your morning by cupping warm water in your hands and gently splashing it around your nostrils. Some people like to use saline spray. It's like giving your nose a gentle shower from the inside. Betty, my 71-year-old sister, swears by her morning saline rinse. Don't use those medicated sprays unless your doctor says so, she warns. Plain saline is all you need. When blowing your nose, remember to be gentle. It's not about force. Think of it more like softly clearing your throat. Use a clean tissue each time and always blow one nostril at a time while keeping the other closed. This prevents too much pressure from building up in your sinuses. After blowing, wash your hands thoroughly, just like you would after handling raw food in the kitchen. During your evening shower, let the warm steam do some of the work. Breathe deeply, but gently through your nose. The moisture helps loosen any debris that's collected during the day. Pat the outside of your nose dry afterward. Don't rub, as the skin there can be quite sensitive. You'll be amazed at the difference proper nasal hygiene can make. Within days, you might notice you're breathing more easily. Many seniors report better sleep and fewer morning headaches. David, an 82-year-old golfer, says his seasonal allergies improved dramatically once he started paying attention to nasal care. I used to dread spring because of my allergies, he shares. Now I can enjoy my morning golf without worrying about constant sneezing. Remember, your nose is sensitive. If you notice any pain, unusual discharge, or prolonged stuffiness, that's your body's way of saying something's not right. Don't hesitate to check with your doctor if something seems off. Now, let's move on to one of the most overlooked areas of daily hygiene: your belly button. What I'm about to tell you about this tiny part of your body might completely change your cleaning routine. The belly button, often forgotten health harbor. Let's talk about your belly button, that small dimple in your stomach that most of us have not thought about since we were kids. You might be surprised to learn that this tiny spot can have a big impact on your health, especially as we age. Why does your belly button need special attention? Think of it like a pocket in your clothing. Things can get trapped in there. Without you noticing, your belly button is actually the deepest crease on your body, making it the perfect hiding spot for bacteria. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, discovered this truth. A routine doctor's visit revealed a minor infection in her navel area. I had no idea it needed regular cleaning, she admitted. It's such a small spot, but it can cause big problems if ignored. Cleaning your belly button properly is simpler than you might think. During your daily shower, take a soft washcloth and wet it with warm water. Use your index finger under the cloth to gently clean inside your navel. Imagine you're cleaning a small teacup. Don't use anything sharp or pointed, and there's no need to scrub hard. Margaret, who's 69, makes it part of her morning routine. I just spend about 30 seconds on it while I'm washing my stomach. It's become as natural as washing my face. For those with deeper belly buttons, try this gentle technique: slightly tilt your body forward while cleaning to let the water run out naturally, rather than pooling inside. Pat the area dry thoroughly afterward. Any moisture left behind is like leaving water in a flower vase too long. It can lead to unwanted growth. Here's something interesting that Jane, my 78-year-old neighbor, noticed after she started paying attention to her belly button hygiene. I used to have this musty smell I couldn't figure out, she shared. Once I started cleaning my navel properly each day, the odor disappeared completely. Plus, the skin around my stomach feels healthier. You'll know your belly button care routine is working when you notice several changes. First, any mysterious odors should disappear within a few days. The skin around your navel area will look clearer, and you might even find that persistent belly button discomfort you've gotten used to starts to fade away. If you notice any unusual redness, persistent soreness, or discomfort, even after starting your cleaning routine, don't hesitate to have your doctor check it out. Sometimes what we think is just poor hygiene might be signaling something that needs medical attention. Now that we've covered all 5 crucial body parts, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, you can see how these often overlooked areas play important roles in your overall health. Remember, it's these small daily habits that add up to make a big difference in how we feel and how healthy we stay as we age. Isn't it amazing how these 5 simple areas of your body can have such a profound impact on your health? From your tongue signaling overall wellness to your belly button harboring hidden concerns. Each spot deserves those few extra minutes of care in your daily routine. As Dr. Thompson reminds us, it's not about adding complicated steps to your day, it's about paying attention to the right places. Start with just one area that resonated most with you today. Maybe it's giving your tongue that extra attention each morning, or finally showing your belly button some daily care. Build these small habits one at a time, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. Remember to share this video with someone you care about, because sometimes the smallest changes can lead to the biggest improvements in our health and happiness. See you in our next video about surprising health tips for seniors.